Hello and welcome back to another episode of Battletech. And the last one, we had Pink MX for some reason. Hopefully, not in this one, as I've rebooted the game since I'm recording it directly afterwards. And we managed to take out a couple Thunderbolts in the last mission, but we're out of contracts on this. Oh dear God, what is this? 5 skull mission with Liao. Faction reputation too low. Holy shit. Okay. There's no contract left on this particular planet. And we are going to move on to the next planet. In the meantime, we should see if there's any ship upgrades we can be doing while we travel. We don't need additional mech bays as we haven't really installed all of ours. We should probably start doing some of the recreation for our pilots. 450,000 sea bills. Completion of 20 days. Sure. Let's get the recreation working. Structure. Unfortunately, we're working on the one thing right now. Yeah, that'll be fine. We want our mech warriors, while they're injured so much, to be recuperating in a nice lounge. In the meantime, check out our mech base. I believe we're all good as we came back from the last mission pretty healthy. So, Centurion, Thunderbolts, everything's ready to rock. Maybe we should refit these 2 broken dragons. We've been leaving them for a while because we haven't needed them. But I almost feel like I should take one of my mediums out of storage. We do have the Shadowhawks, which I think will be decent mediums to bring out, because we can get some missiles and a ballistic on them, and I think they'll be good. So I want to bring that out to my mech bay. It'll take me a day to put into the base. And then we need to travel. We're going to go to our star map. We're going to select the next set here as we're heading down towards our priority mission down here at R2. And we can see that we would have gone to this planet anyway, and then this planet anyway, on our way. So we're going to just take that route. We're going to go to Girondas, or however you pronounce it. It's covered by shallow oceans. 20% of the surface is land. Most of it is just marshland. Interesting. So we will travel to that planet. It's going to take us 17 days and cost us 30,000. Set course. And we're going to start heading our way there. Just make sure we got everything in processing beforehand. Excellent. The Shadowhawk is out of storage, so we're going to pop into here, and we need to refit it as it is currently empty. Alright. So, we only have 1 energy weapon, so I don't know if there's anything I really want to put in there. We could put a PPC, and that is a pretty good energy weapon, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to do some DACA on this thing, as I kind of feel like DACA I haven't had enough of. We should max its armor, not strip it, so that we have all the durability. We'll be able to probably strip these arms down mostly, as I don't think I'm going to put any weaponry in them. Even we could probably take a tiny bit off the legs in order to round off our tonnage. What to put in there? I'd love to put an AC-20, but I only have 1 ton after that. That really sucks. Man, those AC-20s are heavy. We could call it 3 missile. Could definitely do something with just mass LRMs if we wanted to. LRM 15, we could do like a pair of LRM 20s? No, that's too big. We could do a pair of LRM 15 support fire thing. I still think we need to do DACA. We need to do some DACA. We haven't had enough DACA in our lines for a long time. as we have had just mass energy and mass missile for forever. Trip AC2s. Oh, it's too heavy. Damn. There's so many builds that I want to do that are like MechWarrior Online builds that just don't fit in here, which is really unfortunate. AC5 ammo. We've got an energy weapon and a support. Let's try a big energy weapon. Can't fit a PPC in there. We can fit a large laser and an AC5. This doesn't seem like a lot of firepower for me. Why can these mediums not fit a lot of firepower? God damn. Really annoys me. I want this to be a support mech. Let's stick in our LRM 10 increased LRM 10s. Okay, let's do that. Pair of LRM 10s with the pluses on them. We need LRM 10 ammo, or just LRM ammo, because it's general ammo. Excellent. We have 3 tons remaining. Let's get a support weapon, which will be a small laser, and a laser weapon, which will be... We can't fit a large laser on there. We can fit a medium laser, and we can increase this armor up in order to fill it out, and we can increase this armor elsewhere until we're all filled out. Excellent. So we're going to have 0.19 tons remaining, which means we should try to get a piece of equipment on here. We should maybe try to get a jump jet, and we should cut this left arm down just enough that we can fit that. The LRM ammo is going to give us 120 rounds, which will give us 12 volleys, 12 turns of LRM firing. I'd like to take another ton, if possible, of LRM ammo for 2 guns. So I could be on the back firing a whole bunch. And I'd like to get that single jump jet. That would be amazing. How much armor do I have to strip for that? I can fully strip this left arm, or at least maybe almost fully strip it. And then I can strip a few off the legs, because this mech is going to be in the backfield for the majority of the time. I can go to 100 on the legs. That's fine. Ooh, how much were those jump jets? Were they half a ton? Ooh, they were. I'll go to 5 points there, and 100 on the legs, and I can get 2 jump jets out of that. That looks kind of cool. That's going to be a decent firepower. It's going to be a long-range thing with a tiny bit of short-range backup, but it's primarily just going to be sitting and chucking LRMs all day, which is why we have the extra ammo. Good heat efficiency, so we don't need additional heat sinks. It's going to take us 5 days. Excellent.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Because we need something different in our lineup rather than our pure short-range firepower that we have with our Centurions and such. But let us go to the main thing here and just travel, because we have to get there. Oh, the expenses. We still have 2 million in our current funds. We have 4 months of income. We just have to stick with our normal morale cost. I wouldn't like to dig into our morale yet, although it is there if we need it. Moose. Ooh, target practice. Here we go. We have a request to set up a live shooting range. Darius says in the staff meeting. Shooter says the pressure-safe target pistols aren't sufficiently realistic to keep the MechWarrior skills sharp. That said, I'm not sure if the Argo has an appropriate location for that kind of thing. For what, an indoor firing range? Dr. Marud tilts her head, her brow furrowing. I believe I can find a spot in Gamma Pod, but it's still a mess over there anyway. Use an armor plate as a backstop. Yes, it should be fine if they're careful. Her eyes shift to you as your mech warriors are careful, aren't they? You want to fire live rounds in a spaceship? Are you fucking nuts? What? It's a spaceship. It's a pressurized vessel that if you pop, we're dead. You know that, right? Fucking deny the request. No, there's a reason why things are pressure safe, you idiots. You break Dr. Marud's stare. Unfortunately, caution isn't really their strong suit. Shooter with his military background is one thing, but some of the others, well, let's not tempt fate with a live fire. Darius tells Shooter he'll just have to show the others how to improve with indoor target pistols. Darius nods and moves on to the next item on his list. No lasting consequences. Seriously, I don't see how allowing that request is even logical. It's... You can't live fire in spaceship. That's just dumb as shit. Like, on the ISS right now, everything is fireproof. Everything is controlled like that. You don't screw around in space. Ugh. But Moose is back in action. Oh, I'm getting my main mech warriors back as we are traveling to the other planet and taking our sweet time to get there. We're going to have our main dudes in the lineup. Oh, this is going to be good. We're going to have our better mechs. We're going to put Moose in that Thunderbolt. And it's going to be awesome. But here we are on the next planet. And we'll be able to get a few contracts done, hopefully, before the next financial report. So let's go see. Let's go see what they have in their store, as we are in a new planet. We've got AC2, ooh, AC2 plus, 25% chance to crit, LRM 15, plus stab damage. Plus stab damage, LRM 20s. Those are kind of nice. I have been saying that I want the additional strength on those, and plus some SRM 6s with plus plus. I'll probably pick these up right before I leave the store here. Weapons. Equipment. Okay, some just jump jets. Mechs. No mechs to buy, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh well. But let's see what we got for contracts on this planet. Oh, connecting to Mercstar. We have got 2 contracts here, and a reputation far too low to look at it, unfortunately. Take the bait and favor to regret. Both are 2.5 star. Both pay approximately the same amount, although this one has better salvage. Commander, this seems like a rough fight. Will be the shield that blocks the head of the spear. If any support units do make a showing, only engage if you're in a good position after dealing with the mechs. Ooh, this one sounds entertaining. We're going to do that next mission, probably. Oh, the Federated Suns is tracking extremely heavy mech with pirate... Oh, it's a... Engage the heavy mech, intercept the forces the local pirate organization sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. There's a really one big mech out there. Oh, I'm excited. This will definitely take 3 salvage points on, because if we can take that whole mech out, that would be amazing. There is that... Okay, I want to go back and check a few things. Financial report is in 15 days, so we just make sure that we have enough. We have 15 days to play with if we want to remount some equipment. If we go into the store here, we did have those LRM 15s and LRM 20s and such with additional stab damage, which is kind of nice. Stability 3 times 15. Oh, that's why those big LRMs get so good at stability, because it's stability per missile. Oh, that's disgusting. In our current bay, we have that one Shadowhawk that is set up with the LRM 10 pluses. So let's just take a quick look at him. With his additional stab, there's that additional plus 2 stab. And what was this one? Plus 1 tab. Okay, so we already got good stab damage on this guy. I'm thinking that we can use our Centurions and such with all their missiles And our Shadowhawk here, pounding him with stability from distance. That we could, there's that one big mech, we could just stability it to death, which would be amazing. The SRM-6 here is additional stab damage. So I'm tempted to buy this.
New weapon systems.
And we're going to go into the base. I'm going to throw that on one of the Centurions. Because why not? Although we could throw it on the Thunderbolt here, although he's pretty much just set up as an energy boat. We can throw it on the Centurion A here. Take off one of the existing CERM-6s and get the CERM-6 with OPness and throw it on. It's going to take only 2 days to do, which is not that long. We can wait for that.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Get us some extra stability damage in the upcoming fight. So let's just wait for that real quick. As we have a couple days to play with, let us go into the contracts. And let's go kill a Titan. Take the bait. Ooh, I'm excited. We definitely want 3 points here for our salvage, because if we can, and we can do this properly, and we can take this extremely heavy mech, that is our ultimate goal. We can burn a little bit of company finances for it, and if we get like a heavy or an assault mech out of this, we can start to sell off some of our mediums in order to make the monthly payments. So we'll accept that. We've got Centurions. Both are set up here. We have our better pilots. So we're going to just clear out all of these pilots here. We're going to grab Moose. I'd like Moose to be, since we have evasive movement, should be in a mech that is constantly moving. Thunderbolt is actually fine as a bulwark position because it is just going to get to a position and then just fire from there probably. Moose, although I do want Moose in there. We'll put Moose in the Thunderbolt. The Dragon will have Behemoth, and the rest of our pilots here are decent. We'll grab Ranger, and we will grab, these guys are all basically the same. We'll grab Red Star. Alright. I'm not sure which Centurion here has the increased SRM-6. It's on Red Star, so I'll switch those around. So Ranger has the better Centurion. Or I'm even tempted to give Behemoth a better Centurion, because she's got so much more gunnery. Let's do it that way. Oh wait, we wanted to take a Shadowhawk, right? We wanted to take that for the stability damage. Is a Dragon even the right choice here? Should I just put her in the Shadowhawk? I think this will be fine. I don't think these dragons have enough firepower currently. Let's do this. Let us shake this enemy to bits. We're going to see if this strategy actually works. I'm hoping it does. I wonder what it's going to be. So there, it could be an Atlas. It could be like a Mauler, a King Crab. That'd be kind of fun. I should have checked what assault mechs I have salvage of, so I know how much I need to get for specific ones. Because I know I've run into a Highlander. I think I have one for a Highlander. I have one for a specific Atlas, although I don't know which variants. Nevertheless, I'm just going to try to stability this thing down to death. We get our Centurions in running around. Oh, why are we separated? Why are we separated? We're in an area where the hostile mech was sighted. Move up and try to flush it out. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, Commander. Let's go.
Ready for action, Commander.
Okay, so the enemy is up this direction. Up on that side of the hill. We need to regroup. We're going to regroup in the central forest. Everyone sprint back together.
Copy that.
And the thing I learned, I can press space to make them go faster. Ah! I learned that last episode, and we're not pink anymore, which is wonderful. Enemy turn, moving their stuff. Our Shadowhawk is probably not going to be the one we want on the front lines completely. Is this... We can jump.
Engaging jump jets.
Jump over the forest a little bit faster.
Enemy detected.
Got an enemy there. Unknown mech. That's alright. We're going to brace. We're going to move. I
Yes,
want
Commander.
to... Actually, does anyone have sensor lock? They don't. Damn it.
Commander.
I should have brought sensor lock. We're going to sprint into the forest here. And we're going to all get some nice cover here before the enemy gets to us.
I copy.
Excellent. Just the one enemy. Very scared about this enemy, though. Looks like there is more things that are in this initiative phase that are coming to assist this guy, but
Good to go.
aren't there yet. So that's important to note.
Standing by.
We will... Okay, when are my routes up here? This looks like I have to go all the way around there or all the way around here. Let's go all the way around the left. We're going to still be sprinting with these guys. So we'll just sprint to the
Copy
left.
that.
This forest is really slowing me down, but that's okay. We're all together. If the enemy comes around the corner, we're fine.
Commander.
Our turn. Sprint.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
I don't even know if I want to move my Shadowhawk from up here. I think the Shadowhawk with its bulwark is just going to be happy-go-lucky bracing in the forest.
Aye, aye.
Oh! Oh, it's just an Orion. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. I thought it was going to be like an Atlas or something. But an Orion is still scary, though. But we can take this. We can definitely take this guy. We are going to jump and start to pound on him because we can. Well, which jump gives us our most points? That jump gives us the most evasion, and we actually have good chances of hitting him. 80%. Let's start the fight here.
Engaging target.
Heads up, Commander.
Oh,
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
oh shit. Hostiles inbound on our right. Ooh, they got some LRMs. It's an LRM mech. That is not tasty.
Damage minimal.
Okay, we're going to continue to move to our left here, so that way we can, like, basically just rotate this front so that they're coming at us from our front. Because right now they're coming at us from our right flank. So we're going to get our mechs around here, and then that way they're coming into our kill zone.
Orders.
Behemoth, you don't need to do anything but shoot. Just stability the hell out of him.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Let's start moving around. And I
On
think
the
we're
move.
just going to fire missiles around here. We want that knockdown.
Roger that.
Hey, pilot injury. Excellent. That's what we need. Enemy turn. Don't do anything. Good enemies. I like it when you don't do anything. Move around the corner. Pound them with Zerms. Who needs lasers? Don't really need a precision strike yet. We should probably save our morale for when we need to take off a leg or something specific. For now, we just need to continue doing stability. Enough to knock down. There's another pilot injury. So that's 2. I think I need 4 or 5 injuries at this point. Something about there. We can take a jump to get nice and close. Get all of our weapons in range. We can rotate ourselves slightly and get ourselves into the forest. And we can take... Ooh, slight overheat. We will cut a regular small laser. We can take a called shot. We could try to just end this and go for the head, although that would just do a bunch of damage to the CT. Something that we don't want. We still want to lower the amount of damage we're going for into the CT. Because we'd like him to stay alive. We'd like to just pop off his various bits of torsos and such. So let's go for the right torso. Called shot with majority of our firepower. Let's try to... or should we go for the left torso? Back out of that. The left torso gives us the same percentages, and it's already lower, so we could theoretically take it off a little bit faster. So we'll go for the left torso.
Engaging target.
Structure exposed, which is quite nice. See where we are with this guy. Yep, left torso is about to pop. That would get rid of the majority of his missile weaponry, but they would still have the AC-10. So you're gonna punch? Don't kill my guy. Thank you. That's all that I care about. Is don't kill my dude. Got some LRMs coming into our Centurion. That means nothing to me because they're fresh and they have evasion. Enemy mech moving up. What are you? You're gonna come into view? Ah, you're a locust. Ah, never mind. I thought you were scared. I thought you were going to be an issue. You're not. What do you have? He's not the LRM mech, though. This guy's only got machine guns and lasers. Who is fighting the LRMs? That we do not know. But, in the meantime, let's go take a look at what this guy's situation is. So we've only got 12 health in that side torso. So we actually don't need to do a bunch of damage to him. So we could, theoretically, just lurm him, and we will probably take off this side and do a bunch of stab damage to him. So let's do that. Good. Left side destroyed. That's third pilot injury in a row. Now, we've gotten rid of his LRMs, SRMs. He's just down to his AC-10 and medium laser, but he can still punch, which is very scary. As we see in the last episode, you can one-shot a mech through a punch. So, he is still deadly. But, his left leg is now damaged. So what we can do is with our better Centurion here, we can swing into his left side, and we will precision strike on his left leg. 48% chance to hit. We only have 53 health to do, so we're just going to fire the SRM-6s, because we don't want to do too much damage to the rest of the mech. And it didn't kill it? Really? How much is there? Why did majority of that go CT? Dude, you're bad.
Barely hit, Commander.
Come on, I want to see the status of that guy. How much CT damage did you do, you idiot? You did like half of his CT. Frickin' Ranger.
Receiving you.
We still gotta try the same thing here. We gotta go from this side. We're gonna do far less attack. We're probably only gonna fire one SRM-6. Because we don't want to do that much. We only need to do 14 damage. And this, we're not going to do enough to kill the CT. If this kills the CT, I'm going to, like, restart this mission, because that would be dumb. But this should take off the left leg and possibly cause well, definitely cause a knockdown.
Firing.
Did you really not hit the leg at all? You really not hit the leg at all. You massive idiot. Holy crap. How can you not hit a 14 health leg? Okay, so we only need 14 damage. I just can't. This is turning out to be stupid. This is guaranteed not to kill him because it's only a small laser hit. If it hits his leg, it's good. And if it's its CT, we have another opportunity, again, to fire again. God damn it. Small laser, hit his damn leg.
Engaging target.
Miss. Fine.
No damage detected.
So what the fuck, man? What the fuck? What was that SRM volley all into his CT? My god. Okay, I need to go dunk the Locust so I can get a called shot on his leg. That's what I need to go do. Come here, Locust. I'm gonna just end your life. Just... So what if you learn me?
Wounded.
Oh my god. Behemoth, you get back and then you get hurt. Stop getting hurt. And as soon as I say I'm gonna just go kill this Locust, it runs away.
Awaiting orders.
My god. Alright. Well...
Commander?
Shit. Well, shit. I can jump to these locations, and they won't give me a line of fire. I can move to that location, and it will give me a line of fire. I just want to take his leg off. To do that, we're going to shoot at this Locust.
Aye, aye.
Just need a little bit more morale in order to use my ability. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to leave this guy there because I don't want to deal with him yet. I need morale.
Double time.
I need morale to use a called shot and take a small laser called shot at his leg. That's my best chances at getting this Orion. I need to get the Shadowhawk back behind this rock here. Next move that it can take.
That shot went internal. Reporting.
Sprint back into the forest.
Throttle at full.
You missed. Good. I need more morale. I definitely need more morale.
Engaging jump jets.
60% on that particular laser. I'm just going to activate everything back up again. Sure.
Engaging target.
It hit. That is good. What do you have coming my way? It's my turn
Damage
now.
minor, Commander.
I can get Behemoth back behind cover. You don't scare me with damaging Moose. He is OP as shit in his Thunderbolt there.
Ready for orders.
But we will get you back behind cover. From these guys. Use a jump. That way you can get some evasion out of it. And do we have... we have enough for a precision strike. I should be able to take Moose, jump him here, shoot his left leg with a precision strike, and get him. That would be my ultimate goal. Locust needs to just take some damage. Because Locusts,
Heavy damage.
they always need to die. Enemy turn, thankfully, you're in direct fire cover, which means that you're not going to be pounded as much, but you're going to take a few missiles, which is fine. You're in the forest, you're fine.
Awaiting orders.
let's use you first. Let's move you up. And let's get you to pound that locust. Reactivate all your weaponry because we can, and even if 35% of this stuff hits, it's still going to do a fair amount of damage to a locust, right? Because a locust just doesn't have enough health. Like, there's at a certain point where it's like, your mech is fast enough and it's getting these great percentage, but you just don't have any health, so if I throw enough damage at it, it'll just die. Which I can get to here. Medium laser will be out of range.
Aye, aye.
If I put you there... Wait, medium laser won't be out of range. It'll just be shitty percentages. That's fine.
Roger that.
The Centurions are going to march into these enemy mechs over here with great vigor. And goodbye, Locust.
One less target.
And with that, they should probably have lost their line of fire. They're not line of fire, their line of vision. So those LRMs should probably stop against Behemoth. But that is okay, as it is now time for the Thunderbolt to make its move. We've got a left leg that is about to fall over, so we are going to take a jump. Oh, first, let's just take a look. If we take a precision strike, we get 18% for that leg. No, okay, so from here, that's not going to occur. What we want to do is, even if this is going to expose my back for a turn, we want this. We want this badly. We're going to jump here.
Engaging jump jets.
We're going to be on your left side. We're going to be right beside his left leg. We are going to precision strike his left leg for 48%. We have a 3% chance to hit the CT. We're going to take off everything except a small laser, which is not enough to kill the CT, but is enough to kill the leg. Kill this damn leg, or I am going to save and quit. Like, I am actually going to save scum this. I don't care. Can I not save mid-mission? Maybe I can't. I want to save scum this, but I can't. Damn it. Kill that damn leg, you idiot.
Engaging target.
Thank you. Fall over and die, you pilot. Thank you. I got an Orion. Yes! That's great. Now we just got to deal with a few mediums and such. Our Thunderbolt's going to take a few hits here because he is facing the wrong way, but that's enough. We got an Orion out of it.
Internal damage.
Thankfully, he also has a fair amount of evasion. In the meantime, we're going to take our Centurions and run them up and start pounding the shit out of the enemy with our short-range firepower, because that is what we do. And now, we have a goddamn guy to do that with, an Orion to do it with. We are going to cold shot this guy. We're just going to try to CT the Locust to death, because we have 80% chance to hit. Just goodbye, Locust. Go away. Never come back. And pilot hit, injury. You're going to fall over. You're almost dead. And we're going to move our other Centurion after this and take a cold shot at your fallen over body to finish you. This is how ruthless we have to be now. Enemy mech coming forward. Pair of Griffins left over. We should be okay. I don't care if you shoot my Centurions. They've been my front line for a very long time. I know they can take this.
Yes, Commander.
I absolutely know that my Centurions can just run forward and mop these guys up with no issues. Because they are OP as shit.
Confirmed.
Goodbye. I couldn't tell, like, did I have multi-target there? I probably should have done it, but I kind of just wanted to blow him up.
Smoked one.
Just eviscerate the Locust completely, because that is what I do. But we have a goddamn Orion. We have an Orion. Yes! Yes, we have an Orion. I'm so happy about this. Behemoth,
Receiving you.
you don't need to come out of cover. Just LRM the shit out of him.
I copy.
And I actually think that this LRM mech might be useful in our upcoming fights. Because... oh, I gotta turn on all my weapons again. Because of the, you know... ooh, I can get all the weaponry.
Jump jets.
I can have the Orion on the front line, I can have the Thunderbolt, I can have a Shadowhawk, and I can have a something else with the Orion. And I can have a good front line now. It makes me really happy. Yes. Let's... we got a whole bunch of firepower. We're going to fire everything this turn. Let's precision strike. And let's eviscerate a leg, just so we can get rid of it.
All weapons committed.
If we can, not... we got the right torso.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Moving up. Oh no! Hit? Oh, good. I thought I saw it hit the head. Thankfully, I was mistaken. But now, R2
Awaiting orders.
can just start punching. You walked within punch range.
Let's see how you like this.
This is not a good thing for you. Because I can get rid of your guarded
Scored a
and
critical
such.
hit. Awaiting orders.
One punch!
Engaging. Yes.
And now, your LRM damage is
Target
80% chance to hit. With a whole bunch of stability as well. Which means you're going to get knocked
Solid
over.
connection on that one.
Which means that my Thunderbolt can just walk over and step on your cockpit, most likely, and kill you. Just moved. Okay. Why you make this so easy? This is just going to allow me to swing in behind you and like fully alpha strike your back, right? Although what I really should do is shoot this guy from here. If I rotate, I'm going to get like really good chances and I can just end this guy on the ground. Nope, I'm going to overheat if I do that. Take off a small laser. There we go. Called shot. 50% to the CT. End his face.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He has taken so much damage. Where's this Griffin going? He's not even fighting. Wait, what? This guy's pretty screwed up. This guy is really oh, he has no weapons. Why isn't he punching anything then? I don't get that.
Waiting for
I
orders.
don't know why he's not punching things. Behemoth, fire on the CT there. Sure, why not?
Taking the shot.
Goodbye.
Hostile eliminated.
This has been a very successful mission.
Commander.
I've enjoyed this mission greatly.
Ugh. Target's taking a critical hit.
Plus, we should probably... are these the same variant? I can't remember if they were both Griffin 1Ss. But if they were, then we'll probably get a Griffin 1S, hopefully, in our spare salvage. Because there's going to be
Scored a critical hit.
so many points in there. So, like, so much salvage of them.
Engaging physical attack.
Right leg destroyed. Knock over. Come on, fall over. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I wish the pilots would just, like, eject. Like, every single pilot is, like, doing this to their death, it seems.
Aye, aye.
Like, couldn't you have the
Standing by.
pilots eject a little bit?
Reporting.
48% into the left torso. If I can take out the left torso, I could possibly get another explosion and get another salvage out of this.
Think I hit something good.
We probably did hit something good.
Standing by.
36%. 36 points in that torso. We're going to pursue. Let's go to
Awaiting
Red
orders.
Star. And Precision. 28%. Let's do a single CERM. Seem right. Let's see what that does. I have time here to play around with my food a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
Didn't do anything. You just go step on him and finish this.
Testing physical attack.
Tis over. I tried to play around with it,
Target
see if I get some
eliminated.
extra additional salvage points in the salvage chances, but whatever.
Mission.
The main thing is that I got that Orion fully salvaged. I got his left leg. His CT is intact. He has an intact leg, which means he should have 3 salvage. We have some damage to our Shadowhawk. It's all in the arm that I disarmored, so who gives a shit. We have some damage to the Centurion, but they're meant to be frontliners. They're meant to take the damage. And here we are. Orion. 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 We actually get more than a salvage because we've got 2 of them already. We could roll the dice here. We're going to get a total of 14 salvage. There actually isn't that much salvage here. There's not many heat sinks that are bloating this table. So we could drop an Orion. We're already guaranteed to get one because we already had 1 salvage from before. And we could take a Griffin 1S because we already have 1 of those. And we could hope to get the other Griffin 1S. And then we could possibly get 2 mechs. So we're guaranteeing a mech and taking a chance on another instead of just prepping ourselves to get another Orion in the future. Because we're going to have the most salvage possible. So let's see if this is going to pan out for us. We have 1 chance out of, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, no, 50% chance maybe? We didn't. We got it. So we got both. Oh, we also got the other Orion piece. So the only thing we missed was a Locust piece. The Locust piece that wouldn't have given us mechs. So we got it. We got 2 mechs from this. This has been an amazing salvage day for us. Like, absolutely amazing quantity of salvage for this mission. In the next mission, we're definitely going to be outfitting that Orion to be kick-ass, brawl-tastic, badass. Putting all the ++ weaponry on it and sticking Moose in it. Because that's what he needs. The Orion V trades some of the armor of the K model, is known for the mount additional weaponry, increasing its overall damage output. The Griffin 1S is a super close range weaponry of the 1N cousins.
Hey, boss.
And the lounge is complete, and we need to do some mech warrior training. But let's go take a look in the mech bays at that glorious, glorious Orion. Holy crap. That looks amazing. Can you imagine how strong of a brawler we can make that into? We've got 3 missiles and 2 ballistics on a mech that has enough weight to carry ballistics with its missiles. So we can do like triple CERM 6 and like an EC-20 on this thing. And we can just push into people and wreck their faces off. Alternatively, we could make this into an LRM carrier and just alarm people to death. But that is going to be it for this particular episode. We have gone on for a very long time, and we've been very successful. We have our first 75-tonner on our field, and we're starting to really put together a good lance of heavies. We need to do a lot of retrofitting, a lot of repairing, and getting set up for our next mission, but I think for the next one, we're going to kick ass. That's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Good hunting.